Broken from the start, chained to our past.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Athena and this is Fat Life Unfiltered. I'm sure you could probably tell the lighting's a little off in here. It is cold and gray outside. We are going to be getting snow pretty soon, so I'm kind of preparing for that, but I'm in here today. I feel comfortable in here. I don't want to go back at the kitchen, so this is where I'm at. Today is actually day 16 of the emotional eating video diary. It is what did I learn about food and body from my mother, from mi madre. I was trying to figure out how to answer this because, I mean, I don't want to talk bad about my mom. She is a good mom, but kind of coming from the old-fashioned way of thinking. When I was growing up, it was, you need to eat everything on your plate because I made it, because it's there. Her relationship with food, I really don't remember. When me and her talk now, she talks about she was always dieting. She was always trying to, you know, get smaller and lose weight quickly. And I don't remember this stuff, but I do remember, you know, after a while I did learn that food was something that could be taken away. Food was something that I, even at a young age, was overindulging in apparently. And it was mostly used to kind of control my habits. Or to control me, if that makes sense. It was just, you know, parents do that, and that old-fashioned way of thinking. That's all I can really say. It's, you know, sit down, eat everything on your plate because I made it, and this is all that we had, and we were a low-income family. Yes, my dad used to be in the military, but, you know, we still struggled from paycheck to paycheck. I didn't come up from wealth or money. Eventually we were taken care of, but you know what, it was always like that. That I still kind of live like that to this day. It's just how I grew up. When it comes to food, unfortunately, part of it really does come down to I bought it, it needs to get eaten, I don't want to waste it. My mom and the way she views food, she used it as a comforting thing too. When you come from a large Hispanic family, you know, there are the celebrations and everything. You can't help but to get so involved and emotional about the food. It really is like part of the culture. But in a way it is kind of a bad thing because, you know, you don't have to eat everything that's set in front of you. I just know that whatever I guess I kind of latched onto or maybe was taught, even if that's not what they were meaning to teach. So that's kind of what I, you know, kind of picked up or learned. It was something to be taken away from you if you weren't behaving. It was something that you needed to value because, you know, other people might not be able to eat. Other people, especially when you're struggling paycheck to paycheck, don't want to waste anything. Hopefully that answered the question. I'm kind of like, I don't know how to, I don't know. Even though I say things about my parents here and there and, you know, my upbringing at times was, just know I love my parents. I look back and unfortunately, even them, they grew up in a different time and place, and unfortunately, they only taught or handed kind of down emotionally what they learned. And my family really is like a prime example of a vicious cycle, from anger issues to abuse and all sorts of other things. So I don't fault them. And it's taken me a long time to not try to keep going back to, well, that's what I learned, or that's what I was told, or that's what I, you know, they didn't know. And unfortunately, maybe their parents didn't know. All I can do, if I'm ever able to have kids on my own, is just hopefully pass on a better message and start from there. But that is it for today. I'm sure everyone's going to be busy tomorrow. It is going to be Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna still try to upload a video, but in case I don't, I want to wish you and yours a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I just want to say that I am grateful for all of you that watch, for all of you that comment. and make me a part of your day. You just have no idea how thankful I am for that. I talk about you guys to my husband and people around me, and they look at me like a crazy person, like, who are these people? And I'm always having to explain stuff, but in some form or one way or another, you are becoming a part of my life, and I just want to thank you for that. I also want to say that in this time when we are enjoying time with our families, you know, eating the food and enjoying the festivities of tomorrow, always be thankful for what you have. Some of us don't, you know, come from a lot, and I think sometimes we kind of forget what being thankful really means. And I am thankful for every day that I wake up and every day that I continue to be able to do what it is that I do, whether it's work, it's just kicking back, it's enjoying time with my husband, it's fighting with my brother. I wouldn't have it any other way. So remember to stay humble, to be thankful. And until next time, thanks for watching.